Bros, I just got done watching the Phoenix Suns sweep the Denver Nuggets 125 to 118. And I gotta say, props to the Suns. Chris Paul went off, man. Devin Booker also had another great game. But I gotta talk about this first, man. That ejection on Jokic was bullshit. That was bullshit. I mean, it's clear intent that he's going for the ball. I understand, there's wind up, on that, smack, but I don't think it's a flagrant two because it doesn't seem intentional. It doesn't seem intentional. I think that's bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit. And I mean, that kind of, to me, that just solidified, the Nuggets were gonna lose. But props to the Nuggets, man. Once Jokic went out, man, it was the first time I actually seen some of their players actually step up, man. Barden had a great night with 25 points. Michael Porter, he was playing like ass until Jokic went out. But, all of a sudden, he actually seems decent all of a sudden. But yeah, before Jokic went out, man, they were just going at Michael Porter. Chris Paul and Devin Booker, they were basically just taking turns with him, just like tag teaming him, just cooking him. But it's sad to see Jokic going out, man. That's a terrible way to end your MVP season. Getting ejected. A bullshit ejection. A bullshit ejection at that, man. That's honestly... It ruined the game, honestly. Ruined the game. Because you already knew what was going to happen as soon as Jokic went out, man. I was expecting a sweep, but I mean... Might as well not even watch the game until after Jokic goes out, because you already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. But, I mean, the Nuggets, in Jokic's absence, they tried, man. They tried to pull it together, man. They couldn't do it, though. They couldn't do it. Devin Booker, man, he was awesome tonight, man. Like I said, just cooking Michael Porter most of the night. DeAndre Ayton, man, when he came in, after that Devin Booker steal near the end of the game, just slammed down that dunk, man. Yeah, that was the stamp on the win, man. That was the stamp on it. But yeah, man, it's crazy to see Chris Paul, man, really having superstar level play, at his age. It's crazy. I honestly considered the Suns a one-star team just because of how old Chris Paul is, just because how much past his prime he really is. But it don't even seem like it, man. It don't even seem like it, because he's playing at a level, where he feels like he's like, I don't know, 5 years younger, 5 or 6 years younger, maybe even more. It's crazy to see. Crazy to see the level of play he's putting on, man. It's crazy to see. But I'm happy for Chris Paul, man. I really do think this is his last and potentially his best chance of actually getting the title, man. Of actually getting the title, because Chris Paul definitely, one of the best point guards of all time, man. He definitely is, man. But we definitely, there's levels to it, man. People don't want to consider people the greatest or one of the greatest of all time unless they have a title, man. And I want to see Chris Paul get a title. I want to see it. Because there's a lot of players that I know for a fact, are the greatest player, one of the greatest players of all time, man. Allen Iverson, man. Allen Iverson, probably the best point guard of all time. Never won a title. Never won a title, man. I don't want the same thing to happen to Chris Paul, man. And this is his best chance to get a title. And he's got rest because I know I'm pretty sure the Utah Jazz, the Jazz Clippers series, I'm pretty sure that series is going 7. So I mean they're gonna have some rest and they're gonna be ready to play the Jazz or the Clippers, whoever comes next. Can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it.